Good evening, friends. Warm welcome, one and all, to Intrazone, India's largest retail intraday traders online conference. Friends, this is Ashok Devanampriya, your host. Today, we are in the seventh session of our intraday seminar series. We successfully completed six of them. That's close to 50%. So, GAN 50% level is completed. So, friends, today we have yet another interesting speaker, Mr. Toviti Brahmachari. He's a renowned technical analyst, he's a television host, and also a financial journalist. So it's my privilege and honor to have him on board as a speaker. He brings almost 25 years of experience in analyzing markets. So one of the senior most person in the speaker series for Intrazone. He has been practicing technical analysis for more than 2 decades now, and he has so far trained more than 5,000 people on markets. So he was a head of Atma, the Hyderabad chapter, for almost 3 years, and he was even associated with the DSIJ, the Dalal Street Investor Journal, as a consultant analyst. So, with that as an introduction, I would like to extend my warm welcome to Mr. Brahmachari into this program. Sir, thank you so much for accepting our invitation and willing to share your experiences to our audience today.
Thank you, Ashok. Thank you for a nice introduction of me. Thank you.
So, the stage is yours. You can go on. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ashok. Good evening, friends. I am Brahmachari. I'm based at Hyderabad, practicing technical analysis since 2005, seriously. But before that, I drawn my first trend line in 1992. I think you might have seen this statement in Elan Markets, my interview, face-to-face interview with Vivek Bajaj. So my idea is very simple. I don't go with the clumsy charts or something else. I make charts very easy to understand, very visually appealing charts. That is my preference. Visually appealing, because we are doing visual analysis than anything data or something else. That data gives us some vision, some visual, and we analyze that. That's all. That's a simple thing. We follow things. Okay. And today I don't want to disappoint any one of you, any participant here. So I'll give you a one option technique, not a strategy. It's a technique. I say it is a technique, how to trade an option on an intraday basis. That is one first strategy. The second thing is I'll give you two strategies with one indicator basis and another two indicator basis. There are two strategies on indicator base, and one finally one how to identify a trade in the first half. First, in the sense, after opening 5 minutes later after opening. Okay, how to get the first trade, and the second part in that is how to identify the BTST or STBT. That is other categories. These are the things I would like to cover you at the end. But before that, I wanted to give more on what we should look at and what should we learn and how disciplined we should be in the market. That's my focus on today. And I wanted to focus what is a good trade, and I think Ashok asked me to trade, given a name, basically good trade, good intra trade. Then I wrote it as making a very good intraday trade. So very good intraday trade have a characteristics, and a good trader have a characteristics that we will learn first, and then we'll go further into the strategies part. Okay. So please be patient till the end, and I'll answer every one of your question. If the time doesn't permits your answer doesn't answer, then I'll go. You can directly message me, or you can directly report to Ashok, and in turn I'll definitely answer your queries even offline also. Okay, and I'll go with a disclaimer first, because I did not create any price which we are trading today or anytime, or I did not create any indicator which we are using today, or any indicator in that manner. I use them from my experience, my understanding, according to my understanding of the indicators. And if any content resembles another one, it is accidental. Before using any of the technique discussing here, I request you to practice, 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 and practice. Simply, as much as practice, that is your first thing. Practice is your goal. First thing, market is secondary. Okay, and the second thing I wanted to is the following presentation is academic and educational purposes only. It's a standard disclaimer I wanted to make to sure. And all trading ideas or the strategies we are discussing here are the demonstrational purposes only and not recommendations. If I say something on the bank nifty or I nifty or some option, sorry, those are not recommendations. Those are only to give a knowledge to you. You use that knowledge. Okay, that is one pillar of the good trade. And friends, welcome to the world's hardest game. Trading is very difficult and toughest job to do in any conditions, whether it's a trending market or a sideways market or a bearish market or a bullish market. Trading is not an easy job. You go through a mental trauma, you go through a mental stress kind of thing. It is better than working in a it is better to work in a mine or a ASCA, but not in the markets. Market is not a smooth game. Remember that. And after what is a good trade? We are discussing about the good trade in the market, right? So unfortunately, you are playing with the most sharpest brains, fastest in the making decisions, and most intelligent guys, and well informed, stubbornly rational, and in many cases ethical minds in the world. These are the experiences we are all looking, seeing, and listening them, and every day in and out we are looking at the various news flows, which is insider trading, something scam is happening. These are the things happening in the market. This is unfortunately we are paying with these kind of people in the market. At the same time, you are also against the computer. I think Ashok is doing that job now. You are competing with Ashok also, who is talking about 100 crores of trading capital and looking at the drawdowns and other things. Those are all automatized because he is not doing anything on manual. He removed all his emotions, made a system. That system take care of him. So you are competing with him also, like the person like Ashok, right? So a computer which can react faster than you, by the time you make the decision, the trade already happens there, the move already done there. So what is left for you? Very few bucks, right? And then the fund houses, there are a lot of billions of rupees have the capabilities of the fund houses. There are a lot of funds which everyone tracks, each one script, one sector. Say there are sector groups, there are stock groups, there are option strategists. People are there. We are a retail trader with a limited capital who can trade with a maximum 2 to 5 lot sizes. We cannot compete with them. So strategize yourself in this background. And at the same time, there are insiders in the market who has more information than you. Okay, and who knows everything, who knows when to exit. And in many cases, I think recently many stocks are hit the lower circuits. You don't know exits also, and many inside information, upper circuits you enter, you don't have a chance to enter, or you don't have chance to exit also. So these kind of situations, trading is very difficult. I can say trading is not an easy task at all. And there are many people who always misinforms you, like media, like brokerage houses. I think recently SEBI also came up with a even analyst also gives you certain wrong information too. They misinform you. So what we know is only like a tip of iceberg. There is a very big mountain inverted into the sea, right? So in these conditions, trading is not an easy job again. So whoever came to the market with to make a quick and easiest money in the market, please leave your dreams behind simply. But you better stick to a certain personality which you have a discipline and patience, then later the capital will comes into the place. So be with a focused mindset and come into the market. Okay, and then later the money comes automatically when you are you are following a process. This is the most of the traders condition I which I because I trained many traders across India. So most of the people feel stuck in the trade. Most of the traders, majority of the traders feels that they're stuck in a trade. So what to do? I regularly gets the messages what to do, sir. What even yesterday, uh, some guy from Tamil Nadu called me personally and says that he bought a call of LNT at 1200 LNT call option at 9 rupees. But so so that is a condition now that is falling from 9 rupees to 2 rupees. So these are the conditions in the market now. So in this condition, our aim is to survive well, not to buried our capital and go away and again depressed. No, our first aim is to not making money. You be in the market always. As long as you be in the market, you will win one day. But your capital, your survival is important. How do you survive? By protecting your capital, right? So it is like in a war zone. See, it is always between the fight between sellers and buyers and the manipulators and the insiders, what we talk, computers, all goes. This is the war zone. Every if you see it in any terminal, blue and red ticks always blinks, right? So in that conditions, what you do, how do you do, how do you win the game? This game that is important. So it is absolute first goal to learn how to stay in the game. What we said is aim to survival first. So then you learn how to stay in the game. So that game, that stay in the game technique always comes by understanding the how the enemy thinks and acts. Who is the enemy in the market for you? Your fellow trader or your competitor is nothing but your fellow trader only. They may be a big, they may be a small, but they are the traders. They are your enemies. They are your competitors, right? So in the current conditions, online trading, when online trading came, so you don't know your buyer or you don't know your seller, right? So even then you can make the transactions with them, but you always remember that be in the game by understanding what is going to happen in the market if this happen. Some people look at the volume, some people look at the why open interest, and understand the what is happening in the market first, how it is trading, at what price, what volume is taking care. These things you should always focus in the market. Okay, and then how do will have and think and act? You should have a solid plan. You should have your own, you design your own plan to execute, you design your own method to follow, and that process will give you a peaceful trading plan for you. And then you always trade very carefully. That means if you are winning a game, that only you play, that only you take the position when you are very confident that I can make money in the trade. When you are in a doubtful, no, you never enter. You pick up the bottles very carefully that you can win. If you are any element of doubt that you lose in the trade, don't never take a position in that. Whenever you are very confident enough that to take a position, you are going to win the market. Okay, and see, in the conditions, who is a good trader? What is a good trade actually? Is a trade which gives you money, that is the only good trade? Or who is a good trader who always makes money? No, a trade can be a loss trade also, but that loss became because of the stop loss trigger. Because stop loss trigger, you are most disciplined trader. As a most disciplined trader, you exited the stop loss. That's a good trade. Even though you lost, that method he follows is a disciplined trader and a good trader. That's a character of a good trader. So you stick to your strategy, you follow your methodology, you know your exit, entry, and target levels, and you know how to trial your stop losses. then it is system followed, and you are disciplined to exit at every time. Okay. And what is a bad trade? Bad